Boom shakalaka, what is going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today we are going to have a short episode where I'm going to be talking about the Bitcoin breakout price nearing $10,000 right now, probably going to hit that mark very soon, and the potential for Bitcoin to go to $13,000 by this weekend. Is that possible? Could that even happen? We will take a look at that, plus some news that's been going on around the markets. And before we get started, I just wanted to say a couple things. First thing, guys, I've been getting like 3 messages a day from these like ICOs and whatever saying, hey, did you contact me using @CryptoLove14 or whatever on Telegram? No, that's not me. Okay, these are my only social media accounts. I'm not going to contact you about marketing. It's a scammer. He's making a buttload of money because people are dumb as fuck. Okay, now that's the first thing. Second thing, thanks to everyone for subscribing. Thanks to everyone for nuking the shit out of the like button. Also, guys, check out the Monarch Wallet. You can hold your Bitcoin and cryptos in there securely and earn up to 10% interest yearly on them. No, it's not a scam like BitConnect, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's the weekend. We got to get through weekend stuff. So, market cap over $300 billion today. That is awesome. Bitcoin down is 57.6%. Look at this. Heavily green markets today. Bitcoin up over 5% to 97.90. Ethereum at 289 and XRP at 44 cents. The big gainers today, Agrisha, Hedge Trade, and Monocoin. The big losers, Chainlink, Walton Chain, and Zcoin. Now, when we take a look at Bitcoin on the charts, this stuff above my head is really what I want to draw your attention to. So over last week I talked about these prices where Bitcoin's likely to hit. And if we take a look at both the prices where Bitcoin's likely to hit and also where it coincides with the Fibonacci retracement levels. So we had a level right here that I called almost perfectly, right at like 90, I don't know, wherever we were. Early 9,000s, okay? Right, that coincided with the 61.8 fib line at 94.65. So obviously we had a bit of resistance there. We've broken through that. The next line we have right around $10,000, big even. Obviously we need to break through that. Then the next line, the 50% Fibonacci retracement. If we make it to 10,000, actually break through it this weekend, the next area will be right around $11,400, the 50% fib, and also another line of previous support or resistance. Then if we break through, we have a couple other lines, but the big one would be at 38.2. The big lines on the fib are 38.2 and 61.8. So if we do break through there, yeah, $13,352 Bitcoin this weekend, certainly possible, especially with a lot of FOMO. There's a lot of FOMO going on in the market because we have people like this. We have crypto analysts saying we're in the early stages of Bitcoin bull run that will shock people. So this guy, VJ, he says, we're in the early stages. Let's explore what we know about bull markets. From 4 major hype cycles that Bitcoin's already gone through. So they start off relatively slowly. Then there's steady accumulation as weak hands are liquidated. In a bear market, good news does not matter. However, in a bull market, it does matter a lot. Once the prior all-time high is reached, there's no longer an overhang of supply. Then the price is free to run wild. Once a new all-time high is made, which is not far off, all we need to do is double in price. New highs trigger a feeding frenzy. That's right, people go freaking nuts. And then Bitcoin's price action is parabolic. So, whole bunch of stuff going on there. And even more, I talked about this yesterday. Tom Lee, he says that the $10,000 mark, which we are quickly approaching, is the FOMO trigger. He says that as soon as it hits 10,000, it's going to go to $20,000 to $40,000. Certainly possible. And furthermore, with other predictions, Ripple is headed for a meteoric rise over 100%, predicts Popular Trader. So this guy, Credible Crypto, he says because of what Bitcoin did in 2013, 2014, and 2015, Ripple is going to do the same thing, which I think is an absolutely absurd thing to compare what Bitcoin did to what Ripple's going to do. Absolutely absurd. I mean, even Tonebase, he says, he was talking about Libra here, but he says it's not unconfiscatable, uncensorable, uninflatable, not hard money, not trustless, not decentralized, not even closed being a blockchain, and yet it makes more sense than XRP. Now, will XRP go up? Yes. Do they have XRP army, a bunch of like shill-happy people out there? Yes, of course. But guess what? The price of Ripple XRP doesn't need to go up to take care of all the settlements all across the world. And guess what's probably going to do it more than XRP? Libra. So, big news today for Cardano, the rollout of the Shelley testnet. So you can go ahead and participate in that. If you don't know what the Shelley testnet is, that's the second part of the Cardano roadmap, which focuses on decentralization. So also they're going to see the introduction of delegation incentive scheme, a reward to drive stake pools and community adoption. So that's big stuff for Cardano. If you want to, maybe the price will go up. Quadriga CX, big news. Turns out, I mean, aside from being a giant scam exchange, turns out the CEO traded and lost over 21,000 Bitcoin in customer deposits. So he lost almost $190 million in this user fund committed fraud. Now he's no longer alive, so obviously he's not going to be charged for any of this. But he took them out and he used them for margin trading on other exchanges, losing millions. That's why you don't trade on margin unless you're really, really good. Yikes. So that's it for the episode today. Guys, if you want to get into trading, join the 7,000 plus trader strong community of Signal Profits, where you could regularly get 11 to 19% returns on a lot of investments. So check that out. There is a link down in the description. You get 2 weeks for $7 down there. All right. Also check out the Monarch Wallet. They are having their IEO right now. You can go ahead and join the token sale. Also hold your cryptos and earn interest. So that's it for today. Have a great weekend. I sure hope Bitcoin goes up to $13,000. We'll see on Monday. Okay. Love you. Peace.